Mic check. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is Atomfall. It's basically Fallout in the UK, if you want to be reductive about it. I've heard it's actually quite different, with a lot of similarities. And it's not as, like, sprawling and massive. I think I saw you could beat this in, like, 15 hours. I did test it out for a couple hours, made sure everything's working, and we're going to play on the recommended survivor difficulty. And go ahead and jump in here. Bear with me a moment. Do I really even care about that save? I'm just debating on whether or not I should load up, because I don't think I manually saved. I think I just have quick saves. It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go ahead and jump in on Survivor, and yes, we're going to overwrite our save. Yes.
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help.
Yeah, you do.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
I don't know where I am or who that is.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Damn it, listen. I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant.
Uh-huh.
That's where it all went wrong.
Oh, no.
The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. Or you'll never get in. There are people. Oh, God. People who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood.
Yeah, do you maybe want to sit down?
Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Helpful, blind, bargaining. Okay. Very well, I'll see what I can do. You can't trap me here. Maybe I should take the key card from you by force. I don't think he'd put up much of a fight. I'll find this interchange for you, but you must give me the key card now.
Very well. I'm hardly in a position to negotiate. What matters most is that the truth gets out. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. You better get out of here before my condition gets any worse. Just go. Go, damn you!
Jesus, man. Do not forget the interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. Okay, yeah. I'm reading it in the note. I got it. You have the key card to lift the quarantine lock. Modified key card should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the Windscale plant, and the way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help if you bring them the secrets. Okie dokie. Super vague. And there's our modified keycard. Okay. So I'm just gonna look around. Do you want to sit, dude? Oh. Well, that might be why I cannot remember anything. Looks like I took a pretty nasty blow to the back of the noggin. What's this? What was I researching? Okay, I got a calendar. Looks like I'm an accountant. Okay. Alright, so nothing. I've got a cool red phone that looks important. I feel like I'm special. I'm a special boy. Alright, no. Thought about it. The dark thoughts crept in for a moment. I'm gonna try and be helpful, but I don't, you know. I'm looking out for Numero, you know. That's why I went with the bargaining option. I'm not gonna be on the back foot if I can help it. Is that enough to help you? I picked all this clean. It is. Here, bro.
What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
I'm trying to be helpful.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Okay, well, I still think you should use that bandage and sit down and maybe chill for a little bit.
The truth has got to get
Okay, dude.
It's Michael.
I got it. And his suit said research, so he was with the research
Be on your
team.
guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Dude, this guy never shuts up. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me resituate this. No, that's not what we want. You can go away. Boom. And just so I don't have any problems here.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
Now, no point in hiding, chum. I'm between you and the exit. You tagged me, but I tagged you a bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh? Off with you,
Oh,
or
shit,
you'll
it's
regret it. Clear off, you're not wanted here.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, shit. That's pretty crazy. I have questions like how it got stuck up there, but I don't think I'm gonna get any answers. Take that. Jim Jet Ace Logan is an ace space pilot who protects the solar system from rogue aliens, smugglers, and other outlandish criminals, ably assisted by his stoic co-pilot Plum Duff Charteris. What the fuck? That is a name. So this looks like where our friend came from. Powell, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the keycard is finally working, and I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Oh. L8. Bard. So we are in the L8 Bard bunker. Slatendale. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Hello? Yeah? For the courtesy of others wanting to use this phone, please keep calls brief and no longer than 15 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Hello? Hello? Hello, who is this? Who is Oberon? Okay. What's this say? Fire, police, ambulance, dial. Oh, I can't make that out. 275? 375? Can we call the police? That sounds like I need to call the police. Or we can go that way. Do I have a map? Okay, so this does just kind of dead end. So I could go check this out. Just kind of see, you know, see what's over there. This looks like everything else is over here. I don't have anything though. I should probably just follow like path of main progression for a little bit. There's a secret facility called the Interchange somewhere in the zone. Well, I really don't have much direction, do I? A good gamer always goes to the left. Once I have a weapon or something, I'll feel a little safer. Oh. Okay. I don't think he sees me. He's too into his Freebird rendition. Oh, hello. Take that. Oh, what's this? I will definitely take this. Powder string. Nice. Okay. Do all doors open inwards? Must have been like a city planner thing.
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before.
Yeah, we got a problem? You gonna be cool?
How do? Where did you come from then?
Your mom's house. Ew.
Say, you do look a little the worse for wear. You've got luck on your side, not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
Definitely not gonna be honest. I'm wary of everyone. Especially a guy who looks like he starts drinking at 7 a.m.
Outside the zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you? This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Strange things like someone calling you from a phone box?
What? Phones have been disconnected for years. Take a knock on the noggin, did you?
Actually, yes, I think so. There was quite a large pool of blood from where I was laying my head. And I did mention to you earlier that I was unconscious for a while. It's kind of insensitive of you to ask, actually, now that I think about it.
I don't blame you for being confused. It messes about with you, this place. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Now, personally...
Ah, come on.
I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out in the village for, the buggers.
Village? Thinking you were just getting the good stuff. Yeah, wait, you mentioned a village, but I thought you said nothing civilized was left. Liar.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view.
That's typically what
Wyndham's
liars
not
say.
been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
That's fun.
Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal. But you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long.
Fair enough.
What's yourself around here, aye?
What book you got here? The War of the Worlds. Yeah, so that makes me think this is aliens. Someone with aliens, probably. Alright, well now that we're a little more well-armed, let's go check out what's over here. Gorgeous looking, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned the visuals yet, but I mean, I think they kind of speak for themselves. This looks fantastic, and it's running very well. Oh, what's in here? That it? Oh, knife. Let's go. Stab. Stab. Guess I didn't really have much to be worried about coming up here. At least so far. Okay, mental note, bright flowers are pickable. Those are not. Dope tank. Oh shit. Cricket bat, let's go. Okay, we got a grenade. Explore, unexplored bunk. Oh my god, I can go in here? Which one is this? L7. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Okay, I'm hidden. So this definitely goes by like tall grass video game rules, which I'm totally on board for. Honestly, this feels like, I get that it's post-apocalyptic and that's where the Fallout vibes are coming from.
Don't go asking for. Let's just calm down, right?
Peace on me.
You'll
Peace
die
on me.
here.
But gameplay-wise, it feels more like a Dishonored or like something like that. Like open but linear. And it definitely has some like immersive sim qualities to it. Private Dagonet. Dag on it. Private Dag on it. Must have been American. Coded message, Agravain's lockbox key, alcohol. Okay. Got a new lead. I do like this quest system. We'll dig into our leads in a minute. I just want to kind of look around. We're definitely going to check behind that waterfall. Issued 2nd March 1962. Convoy 5's air transport have been spotted. Or wait. Convoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way, should some be found alive. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. Small key found in the body of a dead soldier. Helicopter crash site. Okay, so as we discover stuff. So that's where I think Molly and then village, okay. Notebook. Coded message. Message written in code, the translations have been scribbled beneath. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There is a shed in Slatendale Rail Yard, grid reference 28.7 east, 77.5 north. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Agravain. Okay. And then Nat points me to Molly, and then this is our overall objective for the interchange. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, we got some explosives. Let's see here. Average damage, fast attack speed. Average attack speed, high damage. Average damage, fast attack speed causes bleed. Yeah, I prefer the faster attack speed. They both do average damage. I'll stick with the hatchet, and I'm actually going to ditch the cricket bat. Actually, let's use the sticky bomb. I feel like actual, like, grenades are going to be a little harder to come by. Slate mine caves. I'm scared to, like, go into anything, because I have, like, nothing. But that also means I have nothing to lose, so. Worst case scenario, I just turn tail and run. Hope it doesn't get too dark in here. I don't even have like a flashlight or anything. Ooh, actually, now that I just saw that cloth, that reminds me I should craft a couple bandages. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there's a guy down there. And bats? Are bats mean? They look mean. They seem to like de-aggro when I come down this hallway though. Molotov cocktail could do the trick. Hey, here they come. Come on, you bitches. Fucking rats with wings, get out of here. Another thing like Dishonored, you have to deal with vermin.
Hello? Who's out there?
Are you nice? I was gonna snap this man's neck. He's lucky he said something. A page torn from a book of the local area, the section detailing the history of the local slate mine has several passages underlined. While many local superstitions swirl around the mine, this can largely be attributed to the pit's long and sad history of worker fatalities and the local legends that tend to surround such tragic events. While miners may talk in hushed tones of voices in the depths, it is not hard to imagine how such a dark, oppressive, and often dangerous environment might fuel the overactive imagination. A note is scrawled underneath. Imagination my arse.
Stay
Hello,
back.
sir.
What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
As far as I know, nothing. And I am so sorry if the guy that was outside was your friend. I kind of murdered him. How do I know you're not the real danger here?
You're seriously asking me that? Just look at what it's like out there. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about out else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Okay, so he's a vendor.
Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Gotcha, okay.
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
Okay.
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
Okay.
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Do you think they'd be willing to mark some of these secrets on my map? Could you ask them for me, please? Who cares about the voices? It's more important that you tell me their secrets.
I wonder... perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines.
Yes.
The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside.
Yes, the boffins. We all know what the boffins are.
Oh, but yes. Interchange. That were it. I never heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Mayhap? Just, mayhap, bro. I'll do what I can. Any idea where I should start looking for the interchange?
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Breach. We often send people in from the outside a convoy. Perhaps that's where I'm from. And how can I trust you're not setting me up? He doesn't seem like he has any sort of machinations of anything. This man looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. Convoy. Doesn't necessarily mean I trust what he's saying. It could be the ramblings of a psychopath, but I don't think he's setting up a trap or anything.
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though. On account of you still being alive.
Grim.
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermore, that is. Can't recommend that.
Interesting.
Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
So this loops back into the open Dale area, but then also leads to like another zone. So it's some weird sort of like bespoke branching offshoot path that you can take. I wonder if this is to subvert combat. Like, are we not really going to see any enemies in here? It's just kind of like an exploration area.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine.
Yeah, and you never left. I get it.
Run-of-the-mill
story.
slate mine. Until they found summer in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
Surely, yeah, I was gonna say by choice. You live in a hole by choice. You don't know what the government found. Surely you can leave this cave if you don't like
Nope.
it.
All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckoned bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it.
Alright, let's see what you got. Allows crafting of makeshift grenades. Gunpowder. Oh, these tools would be nice. I kind of know we're going to just get a flashlight for free at some point. I feel like maybe I should buy the metal detector. I don't want the cricket bat. And I kind of don't want this. Oh man, and I'm in the... Can I get this too? Ah, you punk ass. Oh man, that puts me so far over. What do you give for... You don't wait bandages for nothing. You're one son of a bitch, you know that? I mean, might as well, right? I guess that'll do it.
Lovely. Everyone's happy. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I can trade with you. Bye. You be careful out there.
Will do, brother. Nice. That's... Oh, hello. Did we come in this way? Yeah, we did. And there's the homie. Okay. Oh. Already paying off. Okay, so aim. And then dig. Let's go. Old Hound Whiskey reminds me of the Hound Pub, or is that what it was called? The Hound's Tooth Pub? Hound's Head? Damn, I gotta replay Dishonored. And then so the other direction, kind of behind where we were talking to the guy, must go to Skethermore, I think is what it was called. So where did this put us out at? Got it, okay. And we need to go here. Convoy wreckage. This is in the interchange. Oh yeah, he gave me, so there's a heading. So if looking on the map, does the map not give us like an actual longitude and latitude we can use? Oh wait, here it is, okay. So 28 east, 77.5 north. $77 right here. Ooh. Nice, even more clues. Man, I'm killing it on the clue front. 21st October 1957. Oh, this is a BARD note. I wonder what BARD stands for. British Atomic Research Department, I would imagine. We need to get out of the interchange. Keep calm, be damned. That wasn't a small explosion at the plant. Use the Slatendale exit. Go there as soon as you get this before they seal the doors, and they will. I've read the protocol. I found you somewhere to lie low. Stay alive, Sam. I'll find you. Below is a hastily scrolled map of Slatendale indicating an entrance to the interchange and the location of a bunker. Interesting. Entrance to the interchange? Question mark? Oh, and then what was this? Unexplored. Oh, okay, so that's the unexplored bunker. He brought that up. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gearing up before we go into any bunkers, because who knows what the fuck's going on in there. If those bunkers are anything like the Fallout vaults, I mean, we could be dealing with like just some storytelling stuff, or we could be dealing with angry robots trying to rip our faces off, or mutants or some shit. Okay. And right now we're just gonna head to our custom marker. I saw bandits off in the distance a second ago. I kinda wanna check that out. That looks like it might have stuff in it. Oh, I did see bandits. Is that a bandit camp? Possibly, maybe. We already have one of those, and we have very limited inventory space, so I'm not going to pick one up. Definitely not messing with those guys. What are the chances? Nothing. Hello? Stay away or get shot. Simple enough. Hate that song. John Steele was a secret agent during World War II, but is now working as a tough, no-nonsense private detective. In this story, he finds himself being drawn back into the international world of espionage by a case of blackmail and political intrigue. Oh, so that must be what this trip's. Doesn't look like there's anything hooked up to it. Blow your stack. What is this called? The Science City Better Be Worth It. 16th July, 1947. Julia, I've about had it with these government types. Isn't it enough that they bought my quarry from me? Must they come barging into my offices requesting paperwork before we're even out the door? This place they're building, this Science City, better be worth it. Most of it's underground, and they need all the maps of the caves we have. God knows what they plan to do down there, and frankly, it can't stay that way. All I ask is they treat my quarry with respect. This is hallowed ground. We owe our livelihoods to this earth, and it won't end well for them if they mistreat it. Let me know when the sale is cleared and the funds are in our account. Roger Hobbs. Okay. Got some outlaws over yonder. We're just gonna loot what we can, and then we'll go see how many of them. See how many of them there are, and then possibly beat the fucking shit out of them. Jesus. I told you Burks to stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off in his own, and now we are a hand short. As I thought, I made V clear. We can't just go to the labor exchange and get a new man. You lock out for one and other like family. That's how we stay alive. I know Ted were an idiot, but that is not the point. Sounds like you were an idiot too. Okay, so it requires a skill to do that. Ooh. Okay, so there's two. Walking that way. Did they leave? Maybe they left. Because they were here. I think that would be ideal for me. Oh shit.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Is anyone there? Are they gone? Must have spooked them.
Hell yeah, you spooked me. I don't want no beef. Not with like a bunch of fucking dudes. What do I have, like a couple shots with this thing? Actually, I think I had like 14 shots with this thing, but I mean, it's a single shot. Did I really miss? Shit. Oh, they have a grenade. That fucking sucked. How are you alive? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Need to reload.
Anyone else? Okay. Oh, that was rough. Well, we did it. We took on like 3 or 4 guys. I mean, that's pretty good. I should probably... There's got to be a hotkey for that. I just don't know what it is, and the game hasn't told me. Swap that around, put that there.
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get
Oh
it.
shit.
What the?
Nope, that's too many.
Slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Shit. How do I keep missing those, man? It looks like it's lined up and then...